The Democratic candidates were out in force today with the Iowa caucuses just 29 days away. Our new CBS News poll shows that while 14 remain in the race, Iowa voters seem most interested in just 5 of them. There's a 3-way tie for first in Iowa, with Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, and Pete Buttigieg on top, Elizabeth Warren fading and Amy Klobuchar bumping up. Ed O'Keefe is on the ground in Davenport, Iowa.
The 2020 race remains unsettled. In addition to a tie in Iowa, Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden are on top in New Hampshire, followed by Elizabeth Warren and Pete Buttigieg. Warren had been in a stronger position in the fall.
I'm Elizabeth Warren. I'm running for president. It's nice.
Notably, the poll finds none of the candidates have yet to convince a majority of Iowa or New Hampshire Democratic primary voters that he or she could defeat President Trump. That's important because in the last year, Democrats have consistently told us they're most concerned about finding the candidate they believe can defeat the president.
President Trump has no authority to take us to a military conflict with Iran, period.
Throughout the weekend, foreign policy has dominated the conversation, given the recent killing of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. Democrats agree he was a ruthless terrorist, but also shared concerns about whether the president has a strategy to deal with the potential fallout across the Middle East.
What it's done has moved this country closer to war. We are not safer today than we were before Donald Trump acted.
Just because he deserved it doesn't mean it was the right strategic move.
Less than a month remains until the Iowa caucus, a critical contest for Democrats, because whoever wins here usually wins the nomination. In the coming days, candidates like Joe Biden and Pete Buttigieg will continue campaigning here in Iowa and fundraising across the country. But the 5 senators running for president, like Elizabeth Warren here tonight, have to stay closer to Washington to see when and if that impeachment trial ever begins. Elaine?
Ed O'Keefe, Ed, thank you.